Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome, food lovers and travel enthusiasts, to today's explainer. We're taking a vibrant, flavor-packed culinary journey straight to the heart of Nagasaki, Japan. We're going to explore a beloved local ramen shop and uncover a seasonal dish that literally has the entire city buzzing. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and seriously, prepare to get very, very hungry. But first, I've got to ask you a massive question. When the weather gets scorching hot, what is the absolute ultimate summer dish in Nagasaki? I mean, we all know about classic ramen, right? But what do the true locals actually crave when they want something refreshing, spicy, and just deeply satisfying? Well, the answer might just change your entire travel itinerary. To answer that, we really need to consult an absolute local legend. Meet our passionate guide for today's journey, Noguchi Takeshi. Now, Takeshi isn't just your average foodie. He's actually achieved the ultra-elite status of a level 10 Google local guide. That means he's eaten his way through the city, reviewed countless spots, and truly knows exactly what he's talking about when it comes to the absolute best bites in town. You see, Noguchi Takeshi has one pure, incredibly energetic mission: to hype up Nagasaki City. He absolutely loves his hometown and wants the world to know all about its hidden gems. He uses what he calls a box-pushing fandom style. Basically, that means he goes all in, wholeheartedly supporting and promoting every single branch of his favorite local businesses. His dedication to finding and sharing the absolute best local food and travel spots is it's infectious. And let me tell you, when a level 10 guide speaks, we listen. Just listen to this incredible quote from Takeshi Kazane. "I love the summer-limited cold soupless tantan men at BABAKE Edomachi so much that I repeat it every year. That's how much I recommend it." You can just feel the genuine excitement in his words, can't you? He stamps this dish with his highest local authority as his absolute favorite summer recommendation.
Welcome to BABAKE, a local favorite with 3 convenient locations. Let's see how this builds our appetite. If you're planning a trip, you're totally in luck because BABAKE has 3 incredibly convenient locations. You've got the Edomachi Branch right near the bustling Hamamachi Arcade and Chinatown. Or if you're just stepping off the train, there's the Kamome Market Branch right inside Nagasaki Station. And finally, the Konomachi Branch, perfectly situated near the famous Mega Nabashi, or Spectacles Bridge, and Central Park. No matter where you're exploring, a steaming or perfectly chilled bowl of noodles is never far away. Now for Section 2, the Summer Star Dish, cold soupless tantan. This is the undeniable superstar of the summer menu. And wow, just listen to this description. It's a mouth-watering explosion of flavor. Imagine this: thick, bouncy noodles chilled to the absolute bone so they have that perfect, satisfying chewiness. Then they're smothered in a rich, intensely savory and spicy sesame sauce. But the real magic? A brilliant, tingling kick of Sunsho mountain pepper that literally dances on your palate. And get this, you can even choose your spice level from mild all the way up to extremely spicy, so you can customize your own perfect heat wave. Moving right along to Section 3, the perfect bite, and how the experts eat it. Because you don't just dive into a bowl like this willy-nilly, there's actually an art to it. Here is the pro-level 3-step method you absolutely must follow. Step 1. Mix those chilled noodles and that thick spicy sauce thoroughly. Make sure every single noodle is completely coated. Step 2. Add the onsen tamago, that beautifully soft-boiled egg, and mix it right in. The creamy yolk cuts through the spice and adds this incredible mild richness. And Step 3. The grand finale. Whatever you do, do not waste that leftover sauce. Order a side of perfectly cooked glossy white rice, drop it right into the bowl, and mix it with the remaining savory sauce. Tashi swears by this umami-packed finish, and honestly, it is pure genius. Let's jump into Section 4, more delicious menu options, beyond the tantamen. Because what if you aren't visiting in the summer? Or maybe you just want a hot, comforting bowl of soup? Don't worry, BABAKE has something deeply delicious for every single ramen lover out there. Let's look at their 2 year-round heavyweights, Ramen White and Ramen Black. Ramen White features a light salt sauce layered with charred green onion, creating a beautifully mellow, bright, and refreshing soup. But if you want something bolder, Ramen Black is definitely your ticket. It uses a robust soy sauce base cut with rich, dark garlic oil, known as mayu, for a deeply addictive, umami-heavy flavor profile. They're entirely different experiences, but both are absolute perfection. Oh, and if you happen to be visiting for lunch between 11:30 a.m. and 2 p.m., the value here is just staggering. They offer 3 sets. Set A for 1,100 yen gets you any ramen, a topping, and rice or a rice ball. Set B for 1250 yen swaps the topping for Japanese fried chicken or their famous beef mince potato salad. And if you just want a lighter meal, Set C gives you a half portion of ramen with those delicious side dishes for just 1050 yen. It's such an incredible way to taste a little bit of everything without breaking the bank.
Which brings us to our final part, Section 5. Plan your Nagasaki trip with authentic, unpaid recommendations. So the crucial point here is, when you're planning your trip, you want advice you can actually trust, right? You want to know the places the locals really go to, not just the usual tourist traps. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why Takeshi's guide is so incredibly special. This is pure local love. He makes it crystal clear there are absolutely no PR fees, no sponsorships, and zero hidden agendas here. He doesn't work for the restaurant. This is simply a genuine, unpaid, from-the-heart recommendation from a fan who purely loves these noodles and just wants travelers to eat as happily as he does. That is exactly the kind of authenticity we love to see. So I'm going to leave you with this incredibly delicious question. When you finally make that amazing trip to Nagasaki, what are you ordering first? Will you brave the summer heat for the chilled, spicy kick of the ultimate cold soupless担々麺? Or will you dive into the deep, dark, rich umami of the ramen black? The choice is entirely yours, but one thing is for sure, you are going to have an absolutely unforgettable meal. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Explainer, and happy eating!